Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining in.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lovely day here at Harlem C. Hunter Stadium, St. Charles, Missouri. It's around about 59 degrees Fahrenheit. It's dropping down. It was 60, 61, a little bit chilly now, but we are excited to watch Lindenwood Lions versus Life University, the final last year. And it's a repeat match in conference. What more can you ask for?
Yeah, I know it's going to be a very exciting day here. Lindenwood won their last game.
They did.
The varsity game. It was a very exciting match. I can't remember what the score was, but full of exciting stuff. You know, Lindenwood able to come up victorious.
And here we see, coming on our left-hand side, the Lindenwood Lions are raring and ready to go. They've got the tunnel ready. The cameraman's getting the new profile pictures for Facebook and Instagram. And they are coming strong, feisty. And they're not welcoming the Eagles here. Here they come. The lovely white Lionesses. Straight to the bags, eh, Caleb?
Yeah.
Get the shoulders ready.
You know what? You got to warm up them shoulders, mate. If I can take some big hits there. Apologies for the language. We'll try and keep that to a minimum.
I'm excited for this clash up today. I'm very excited to see number 13 for Lindenwood Lions, Amy Bryce, all the way from Australia, making a very big impact last year as a true freshman, now a sophomore year, and been named one of the 3 captains this year. Stepping into that role of losing last year, Sativa, who has graduated, a great player,
Very
if I may
impactful
ask.
player,
Oh
and
my.
She's some big shoes to fill now that she's gone, but I have no doubt in my mind that they'll be filled.
Also, a good person to watch out for is number 14, Helen Van Haytem. Oh, that woman can run. That woman can spread the legs and just run for miles and miles and miles. You can't go wrong. Also, number 15, Demi Allen. Her over the sevens period last semester was absolutely outstanding, using the footwork when needed, everything like that. We also do have more true freshmen into this squad. Today is number 21, Gould, a utility back, can play numerous of positions, all the way from England, I believe, as well. Who are you looking forward to seeing this evening, Caleb?
My money would be on Sam. She's played really good in the last few matchups. She's a real strong carrier, good fetcher of the ball. And I have no doubt in my mind she's going to be making some massive hits. So we'll be very excited to see her get out.
Only 1 minute and 30 seconds till kickoff, guys. Get your popcorn, get your sodas, and get your beers if you're over the age of 21. And get ready for an outstanding rugby union football match. This is an amazing sport. You can't ask for anything more. Key points for the Lions today. Get it out wide to the wings and fullbacks and let them use their moves. The forwards do their job. Caleb, do you think they'll do their job?
I think they're definitely going to do their job. I also think that possession is going to play a massive role in this game. Lions would like to pin it back into the Life University's half and make sure they can get them under pressure as soon as possible.
We saw from the last game, Life was very, very strong in the scrums. Let's hope so in the same with this match and put Lindenwood under a bit of ease and a bit of on edge. Trevor Lockie having a final words to the Lionesses here. Also, the Lionesses, the captains, having final words to themselves, getting hyped up for it, as we can see.
They look very excited to just get out and play there.
Life University looking very composed. They know what this match means to them. They lost to Lindenwood in the final. Can it be redemption? I'm sure they'll treat it as a final today.
I'm sure they definitely love to upset the Lionesses here at home.
At home.
Yeah, that would
Harlem
be,
C
that would
Hunter
be-
Stadium. The Lions' Den is not a good place to be.
Yeah, definitely very, very pressurizing. And now that we've got our new, what would you call that? A new soundboard, new headboard. Looks
A
really
new
good.
jumbo screen.
The jumbotron. That's the word I was looking for. Very excited to see what's going on. Yeah, we're just about to hit kickoff.
Lioness is wearing the white kit. Life wearing the dark kit, the nice black kit they've got.
Demi Allen looking to get us going with the kickoff here. Want to put it nice and deep into Life University's territory. Maybe just making sure that they can get that kick out and hopefully regather possession.
Ref talking to the captains. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fans at home, I know you are ready. Demi Allen making sure.
And we
Hoofa!
are away, ladies and gentlemen.
Straight into the Life 22. Life gather.
Strong carry from the outside centre there.
Ref's a little bit in the way, a little bit interference, but you know what they say, play on. Life looking to build an exit here, or they're going to run it out.
Looking to the forwards early in this match, and they've no doubt in their minds that they're carrying it with strong intent. Very nice.
Forward
move.
pass from Life University. You can't park there, sir. You're getting a yellow ticket.
It'll be a scrum now to the Lindenwood Lionesses.
First set piece here, Caleb. What do you expect?
Well, Lindenwood would like to get their advantage, get a nice, strong, powerful scrum to ensure that they regather the ball and take it up with the backs.
I agree. Like I said, get it to Van Houten, Amy Price. These two ladies are electric to watch. The 10 and the 15 just behind the scrum. Set move coming. 8 to 9 to 10. The pull out the back. Demi Allen down.
2-on-1. She
Doesn't
holds it
get the
off, and
offload
it's
away.
spilt on. It'll be a scrum now to Life University. Hopefully they can get a nice strong push.
Unfortunately, just couldn't get the ball out wide. Demi Allen just holding it in a little bit too long. But however, we do move on. Live scrum. Ref's just telling the flanker to make sure you're binding correctly. Here we go for second scrum of the day, sorry Caleb, for this match. Good push by the line. Let's see if she's got a special technique like Robinson, eh? The good old left arm. No pressure on Van here.
Steps up and gives it a go, and
Slots
that's
it
straight through the poles.
7 points, Lions.
Just very calm, cool and collected kicking that ball. Not too much time spent on actually setting up, but she got up and she booted it where she needed it to go.
Got the job done.
Job done. What more could you ask for?
The flags go up. 2 points are on the board. Lindenwood set to receive.
Life hoping to get a good restart, yeah.
Great kickoff. Put them back in the half. Number 7, Sam takes it up.
Strong carry from her. Over again to the forwards.
The dummy and go from the 10. Metz. Bofa, number 3, says Caponea.
A nice little tip pass, and she was able to hit that hard runner's line and gain a few meters.
Ref told live, you can't go for that ball.
Lindenwood slowly building up the phases here, looking to set up a nice little attack structure. They're not going to go for the clearance.
They're not. They're trying to play it out their half. It's a bit dangerous, Caleb.
Yeah, I'd say I'd rather want to kick it out. Hopefully,
she says, "How's your father?" Straight to the face.
Very strong carries from the Lindenwood team.
Number 2 takes it up again. Jaden. Number 12 with the hard carry. Del Campo Andres.
But it is unfortunately knocked on there by the fly half. Metz. She'll hopefully shake that one off and go for the game.
Yes, sir.
It'll be a life scrum, yeah. Hopefully they'll be able to. Their last scrum look was really good. They really want to keep that going, keep that momentum going, making sure they can build a nice attack off the scrum and hopefully catch up the 7-0 deficit.
Oh, I'm sure they can. It's only been 7 minutes into the first half and it has been exhilarating to watch this game. Caleb, what are you looking for in a scrum, being in the front row yourself? Is there any little key pointers you can give to little fans out there wanting to be Lions one day?
Obviously, you want all 8 of your players pushing together with you. So you'd like a good cadence call. You want to all push together as once, making sure that you are able to put that opposition on the back foot and gain advantage from it.
Really agree, Caleb. Life, unfortunately, had a great move, a little wrap around, but just couldn't get the final pass out to the wing and let the wingers spread their legs and just sprint as long as they can.
It'll be Jaden to throw it in here. Hopefully, she can find a nice jumper out there and get it to the back, see what they've got to offer.
Agreed.
We've already seen what the backs have to offer when Demi Allen was able to run around a defender and get them over for a try.
Line out succeeded by the Lions. 9 to the 10. Unfortunately went backwards, the ref says. Number 9 digging for the ball. Tip passes on. Gained a couple of meters there.
12 spots the gap.
So with the pass, oh.
Unfortunately, the pass unable to find the hands of Van Heeren.
If they can get it to that woman, it would have been electric.
We would have seen something exciting. I have no doubt in my mind.
You know who she reminds me of?
Who does she remind you?
A woman version of Johnny May. Tall, lanky, and just sprints.
And just absolutely quick. A speed demon, if you will.
Let's see how Lindenwood Lions defence plays out here off set piece. Life gather the line out ball. A great tackle from number 3, Capena.
I'm sure she'll be feeling that one in the morning.
We've got a penalty here for dragging the maul down, the line out down illegally. Can't be doing that. Sir says thank you, but no thank you. Life trying again with the line out here. Last one did not go to where it was meant to, but they did regather.
Oh, and that line out going to hand. The back line will look, and they've given it to the forward with a big strong carry. She says, no thank you, the bus is full. Unreal carry from her.
Life retain the ball. Another big hit up, but another answer back from Kinipa. Swings it out. Helen on the person with the ball, real quick. The wraparound. Demi making the hit. Loose ball. Lindenwood have ball. Knock on from Lindenwood. However, no advantage gained. That was a knock on from Life. Scrum down, Lindenwood ball. It's a great vibe here, Caleb, at Harlem C Hunter Stadium today.
Yeah, the music sponsored by Will Scott himself. Very nice playlist. I don't know if you can hear it there at home by you guys, folks, but he's been playing some absolute tracks. Thank you, Will Scott. I don't know if you're listening in, but thank you, buddy.
Ref talking to the front row. Need to keep it stable. Lindenwood ball. Put in by the number 9, Taina, for Lindenwood.
Oh, looks like Lindenwood's knocked it on there.
Great scrum from Life.
University scrum. Obviously, the Life team was putting pressure on that scrum, making sure they kept driving. And as the ball was trying to be picked up, the constant drive from Life caused the knock-on. So I'm sure they'll be very happy with the performance there.
See what Life can do here from set piece. Looking to make ground, make that advantage line. Try and get it out to the wings. Ref's not happy with the Life 8. You got to put your head in. Make sure she's bound correctly. Reset scrum. Oh, they've left the blind side open for the number 9 for Life.
Look at
the pass that. She knocks it on.
Unfortunately, it wasn't able to go to number 8, the back rower, as she spills it on. But Lindenwood regathering the ball and straight to attack they go.
Ball's loose. No advantage gained.
And they'll go back for the scrum.
As we saw in the last game, Caleb, the Life JV team just loves scrums.
They were very dominant in that last game. I think they won a few of the opposing team's scrums, and it was very electric, very exciting to see from a forward's perspective. There's nothing better when you look up and the ball's back on your side after a strong, dominant drive.
You're not wrong, Caleb. I believe the coach for Life, the forwards coach, is very impressed with his girls' performance, and hopefully we keep the smile on that face all game long.
I'm sure Life varsity team would love to continue this momentum and keep pushing the Lindenwood Lionesses back.
Scrum time. 8 picks. Getting close to the sideline, and she is pushed out.
That's a brilliant defensive effort from Life University.
In the LU's 22. Can they counter?
This is ideally where you want to be on the field. You know, you've got the momentum. You've got everything in your corner. You know, you get this line out, you launch, and have a good launch. It could lead to getting those 5 points.
Line out is good. Oh, she picks it out the back. Great pass from the 2.
Looks like it was a fake maul, and they're going to take it up with the 12.
Great offload from the 12.
Looks like we got a holding here.
That's a great holding. I believe that was number 13.
Steal from the outside centre. Bryce.
All the way from the land down under. Amy Bryce eats your heart out.
Really supporting her own body weight there. And as you can see, the life student was holding on, causing the turnover.
The tap and go. 12's got it. It's a big hit.
Lindenwood deciding to not going with the boot there and taking the tap and going forward with them.
Show and go.
Outrageous attack.
It's not rolling.
A penalty for not rolling away.
Caleb, what would you be doing in this situation? Would you really go for another tap and go, or what would you do?
I suppose the Lionesses have a lot in their tank, and they really want to drive it up from an attack perspective. My apologies. But for me, I'd rather want to kick it up and get that go forward momentum, making sure that we can use less energy and hopefully use that energy elsewhere up the field against the Life University.
Oh, totally agree. However, there is another penalty. Life is off their feet. Number 6, clapping in their faces, making sure the Life team really knows what's up. And here they come. Demi Allen coming for the boot.
The captain decides, no, we're not going to take another tap and go. Let's go for the line out, set a nice more piece, and hopefully gain some points.
That would be brilliant. In an ideal world, set piece. You've got backs on backs, forwards on forwards, and let's just see what happens. Let the cookie crumble, and the crumble is done. Line out time. Number 2, Jaden throwing it in once more. Very unlucky. That is a knock on by LU. Just couldn't find the original target.
I actually thought it was a very good throw from the hooker. Just wasn't able to be caught there by one of the locks. And unfortunately, it's now a scrum to Life.
It is. And like I said, Life don't mind when it comes to scrums.
Yeah, they pride themselves heavily on their scrums, and hopefully they can do so now.
Because, Caleb, it wasn't Oktoberfest this month. It's Scrumfest, and Life University just loves scrums. Nine puts it in. Set piece play, gets it out. Oh, unfortunate. The last pass couldn't directly go to the hands. However, Demi Allen does make the final tackle at the end. Knock on Life.
Yeah, and we go to another scrum. It's the 6th one of the game.
I believe so. And it's already been 18 minutes.
There's been a few knock-ons. I hope that in the future they can hopefully fix these handling errors and get back to that attacking spicy rugby we love.
Getting set here for the scrum. Crouch, bind, set, the ref says. However, he's not happy with it. He's really not happy with it.
And he's going to reset the scrum, try and get them to get their binds correct, spacing correct, and hopefully get the scrum over and done with.
Yeah, being in the back, you don't want the scrum being so long. You just start getting cold feet, and it's just... You want to play rugby. You don't want to be standing there waiting for Easter. Did you know, Caleb, I saw on social media the other day, I don't know if this is true, Christmas is 11 Saturdays away.
Yeah. Can you believe it? It's right around the corner.
It's
and how quickly has this year gone by?
2022. It's a great play by Lindenwood. Amy Price to Demi Allen.
2-on-1.
To Helen.
Executed perfectly.
Oh. That is amazing try by the Lindenwood Lions.
Straight off the set piece. Can you believe it? I'm sure the Lindenwood Lionesses would be fizzing with that try. There's nothing better than looking up as a forward and your backs have put it in the corner.
Oh, I don't know about you, but that makes me get teary-eyed.
Yeah,
I might start crying soon. Can we see the educated boot of Helen from the sideline? This could be a game changer. If you don't make the kicks and it's a close game,
but if you get those extra true and secure it,
it's a game changer.
It is a game changer, yes. Unfortunately, not able to make the distance, but it was a very good strike. It was in line, and would it, if she had enough power, gone over?
It will have. But hey, you put that in the back pocket and you play the rugby game. Some of the Lindenwood Lions are kissing to the crowd. Family and friends are all over here. Some people are dancing. Number 7, Sam, is enjoying herself here closest to the camera. She loves rugby days.
That's number 4. Sevilla. Very, very strong carry there.
Love the hair. Absolutely amazing coming out of the scrum cap there. Great hit from that 8.
Huge hit from the number 8 there from Life.
Lindenwood resetting it. Agregan. And unfortunately was pushed forward by the 9. Tanina.
I'm sure she'll be a bit disappointed with that.
The live players giving the number 8 a good old hug. Thank you very much for making that tackle. Number 7, Sam, getting a little bit of treatment here on the sideline from my athletic trainers. Nikki does a great job looking after these girls.
And Life able to secure the scrum and launch it off with the 10.
The stab through from Helen, unfortunately regathered by Life. Number 7 coming in for the kill, Sam again.
Demi Allen hoping to
She's
get that
got
steal,
the
and
ball.
she's got it.
Absolutely incredible. Here comes Helen on the wing. 1v1. Live jump on the ball. Number 4 shot up. Was still on side at the time. Number 8 running hard.
And she is really playing a good game so far. She's had a few carries, really big hits.
The box kick from the 9, a great option. Lindenwood's 10 gathers to number 3. To Demi Allen. Says, let's go wide. Let's have a crack. Gives it to number 11.
Still driving her legs through the tackle. Strong carry. And it's been stolen by Life University.
9 reorganising the pods. Put up the back to number 15 for Life. The kick through over the top. No one's home. The bounce is lovely for them. She's regathered.
2-on-1, and they're able to get over. Beautiful try.
Is an amazing try. Maybe try of the season or a contender for try of the season for Life University. That was outstanding.
15 was able to get the chip and chase, kick it over, and regather it, causing the 2-on-1. And they were able to go over. I'm sure she's ecstatic.
I'm very sure. Great vision by the 15 to see no one was home. They done a box kick, won the ball back, and kicked it back. And they've just scored 5 points. Hopefully soon to be 7. I believe this is number 6 kicking for Life University. Does she have an educated boot like Helen? We are soon going to find out.
We are.
Couple steps back, one to the left.
Oh, and easy does it.
Educated.
Very nice strike, and it's over the poles. Yeah, there we are. 26 minutes in. 12-7 to Lindenwood University as Life just go over for the converted try.
We can tell that both teams are really dusting out the cobwebs this game. A couple knocks, a couple balls not going to hand. But hey, it's early in the season.
And I think this is what Life really wanted, especially being 12 down, you know. Able to just gain a little bit of confidence now that they've scored this try. We're in for a cracker.
We are, and I'm always excited and glad to be here right next to you, Caleb. And that's a strong carry by Life University. Once again, a hit by number 3 for Lindenwood.
Very exciting stuff. Now, first you get a big carry, and Lindenwood reply with a no. We can defend even harder. Here we go. What a piece of play.
Number 3, Capoeina, said, "You are unable to park here."
She's just been a defensive wizard. Nothing been able to get past her, and she says, here we are, it's straight away again, strong driving tackle, pumps the legs, and puts Life on the back foot.
I believe she was playing 8 last year, a bit of moving around the pack, but now she's settled her home at prop, a tight head forward, and she's doing an outstanding job.
She's doing really well there.
Backs play it out.
Oh.
Came off a Life player. Helen with the fend. And dragged out by the Life players.
But there was that knock on earlier.
There was.
So we'll go for the scrum for Lindenwood.
Another chance for Lindenwood to showcase their set piece skills. And to really show these female athletes what they're capable of.
Lindenwood to feed in the scrum. Oh, and a short arm is awarded to Life University. I believe it's early engaging or scrumming in. So Life University going for the scrum. There we are again, just Life University back in their scrum just one more time. Been a real big confidence booster for them.
Really has, Caleb. They must be working on this on the paddock every day. Scrum time, set piece, making sure that these fundamentals of the game are really key. We've got the 10 standing deep for Life, ready for a set piece. Ball unable to go in due to instability.
Yeah, the loose head prop from Life University just unable to get the correct bind there, causing the rescrum, the reset for the scrum.
Coach Trevor Lockie looking on at the pack to see what he can say to his ladies at half time. In only just 10 minutes.
Picked off the blind again.
Put your hand in to touch by number 6. Clapping in their faces one more time. And that's just a confidence booster. Like you said, Life have their scrums, but Lindenwood's defense is just making sure nothing's going through.
Top quality, you know.
Lindenwood win the line out. It's a great ball from the 12.
And the fly off is taken in by the Life University Mets. Oh.
Offside Life, the quick tap and go.
For offside.
Amy to 4. Demi Allen to Helen. Cuts back inside. Taken down by the Life on their 10-meter line. Number 2, Jaden. They've got space out wide here. Can we get it there? The picking goes. Number 3.
No try, it's been held up here, and it will be a goal line dropout to Life University.
Great defense from Life University, really not allowing the Lindenwood Lions to get another score on the board. However, they do go quick for the kick, but straight to Helen, a danger woman. But Life have done really well. A long present, number 9, the offload to number 3 again.
Strong, powerful carry.
9 to 10. Side steps to Shooter on their 5, 4, 3. Just short again. Trying to see what the call is here that the ref has made. It's a knock on by Life.
Looks like it'll be a scrum to Lindenwood. Couple minutes left to go here in the first half. Lindenwood up 12-7. Been a very exciting game so far.
Can the Lindenwood Lions make a set piece move and get another 5 points on the board just before half time? That really kills teams, Caleb, hey, when you just score before half time and straight after half time. It just kills them.
Yeah. Especially because you've come off, you've worked so hard in the beginning you've worked so hard in that first half just to keep the points off the board, and for them to score straight as you end, go into the change room, have a chat, and then come back on and let them score. That's just disheartening, isn't it?
Yeah. Advantage Lindenwood.
Looks like it'll be held up again. Oh, no. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It is actually offsides. So Lindenwood will get a penalty here on the 5 metre.
What do Lindenwood elect to do? First of all, we do need the ball. Number 6 is rushing over there to get the game on. Number 9 has the ball. The tap and go to 2, Jaden to 10. The skip ball. It's gone back. Demi Allen recovers.
They'll crash it up with the forwards.
Jaden, number 2.
Skip pass to Demi Allen.
Lindenwood secure the ruck. A little bit of a bobble, but she does recover.
Again. She's been a force on the carries today.
Great line by the 8. Gained some ground. Great clear up by the number 1. Number 3 again running hard. Holding on. Penalty to life. Game changer.
That's really what you want there from the defensive side, you know. Getting that steal, making sure the pressure's released a little bit. Able to kick it. Hopefully out, and it's gone out. Big kick.
Great kick.
Very big kick.
She must be been watching Rugby Nudge on Instagram, taking a few tips from the man. Another set piece for life.
There'll be a Life University line-up here.
Right behind all of the Lindenwood Lions boys. They are there in a crowd supporting the Lionesses. Families and friends have come all over the world and the country to support this game. This is a huge clash. 9 to 10. 10 swings it to the 13 or 12. A big hit by Sam again, number 7. The steal from the 12, Del Capo Andres.
It's unfortunately knocked on there by the inside centre.
Life on the counter. They've swung it wide.
The ref says there's no advantage gained, so we'll come back for the scrum.
Coming up to 2 minutes left of the half. Life really needs some points on the board. Try and put Lindenwood under pressure. Good hands by the 10. Oh, we've got a bit of scuffle going on. We don't like that. The snap's on and they've gone for the snap. She's getting feisty.
Strong carry from the 15.
And Lynn would have received a penalty.
Goods. from the scrum off there. Unbelievable still.
What do the Lionesses elect to do?
And tap and go it is. Given to the unstoppable force today, number 3.
The dummy and go to Nina. Holding for the life. Well done. They receive a penalty. Referee stops the whistle. Has a quick word with the captain saying you can't be throwing the ball away. Time is up, but we might have time for a line out or this play. They've tried to go for touch. It's still in play. However, Life caught it. Tackled out by the Lionesses.
And that would be the first half.
So great first half from both teams. Dusting off the cobwebs. A lot to learn and a lot to take in. They both rushed to the changing rooms and onto the drawing board.
I'm sure Trevor's going to have a word with his team. Hopefully get them more fired and more amped up, knowing that they can come into this half and just dominate.
Thank you guys for watching the first half. We'll be back again for the second half. And welcome back to Harlem C Hunter Stadium for this massive clash between the Lindenwood Lions and Life University.
Yeah, we had a very exciting half there. 12-7 is the score, and I believe Lindenwood will be receiving the kickoff here, hoping to get good forward momentum ball in this next half. Life would be wanting to come back and really give the Lindenwood Lionesses a run for their money here.
It's a close game. It's a very close game. It's only 5 points. It's just a try. Can the Life University Eagles come back and get the dub or close to a dub? That is the real question. What do you think the coaches were talking about in the locker rooms at halftime, Caleb?
I believe fixing the handling errors, maybe just telling them that we need to just slow it down, maybe not move around that corner so quickly, causing the spill of the ball. Set pieces was probably a big chat. Hopefully Lindenwood will be wanting to use that a lot more, as in the beginning of the half they went a lot for the tap and go, which was very surprising in my opinion. But yeah, we'll see now if they have the answers.
Exactly. Coach has written it out, but can they execute? Life kicks. Good kick. And there's a knock-on for the Lions straight off the bat.
And we'll have the first scrum for the second half.
That sun really does play a dividends in the rugby game. If that sun's in your eye, you have no chance of really catching the ball.
Yeah, very difficult to obviously spot the ball when looking at that beaming sun, but
Scrum time for Life. Ball's in.
Very even scrum from both teams, both pushing and giving a lot of pressure either way.
The forwards take it upon themselves to say, backs, let me.
But it's been stolen by the hooker. Jade, and she has been all over the park today.
Number 1, Jayla, having a good run. Bit of rough and tumble going on the sidelines. Number 9 to 10, 10 to 12.
12 at the back, but unfortunately not able to make hands, but regathered. And it looks like it'll be a knock on from Life University.
Scrum down, Lindenwood Lions.
How was that first scrum of this half? Really strong pushes coming from either side. Could have been anyone's ball, realistically.
It could have been. It's like me doing the Rubik's Cube. You just never know who's going to win. But I promise you, 9 times out of 10, the Rubik's Cube.
I don't think I've ever finished the Rubik's Cube, to be fair.
Have you not?
No.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, me either.
Lifetime.
But anyway, we're not here to talk about the Rubik's Cube. We're here to talk about the Lions versus the Eagles. Another scrum.
Be the 9 to feed it into the scrum.
Wheeling around a little bit, but Lindenwood do recover the ball. 9 gets to 10. Good hands. Flat ball to the 12. Del Campo Andres. To 10 to Amy. She elects for the kick but was blocked by the Life player.
Blocked and regathered. Well done on her part.
Good tackle from number 3 there. Oof! Ah! She said to Jaden, I'm the bus, you're the parking spot, and I'm going to run straight past you. The show and go takes it. She did lose it, but ref did not see it. Life building up in a few string of phases here. The number 24 again.
Strong carry.
Lost the ball though, and she's staying down. It's not ideal for Life University. Key player there. We do play on Amy.
They have
straight
a
out.
huge overlap on the wing, yeah.
The prop running. Oh, she just couldn't get it away.
And we have another knock on here, and it will be the Life Eagles ball.
It will. We do have a player down still, number 24 for the Eagles. She's been a key player for the university team. Running hard. She had a good little bosh on Jaden there. But I believe number 22 for the Life Eagles is coming on for the replacement. Believe it's her knee the athletic trainer is holding. It's not nice to see, and we don't wish that upon anyone. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. If it is, we do wish her a speedy recovery. Trevor Lockie, a few smiles on his face, is happy with the girls' performance so far. And as he should be, as the JV side did win earlier today. If you haven't watched that game, go and watch it. It was a firecracker. Supporters and players clapping the player off. Bit of sportsmanship. We love to see that. And I believe we're coming back for a scrum, was it, Caleb?
I believe so. It was the knock on from the tight head prop there. Loose head, my apologies. Jayla. Here we go, the ref has started the clock again, and it will be a Life University scrum here. Hopefully they can capitalise off the set piece and hopefully get some points in the board.
As it still stands, it is 12-7 to the Lindenwood Lions. Only 5 minutes gone since the half time.
Oh! Plays it short, and it is a beautiful line.
Great line by the number 14, I believe it was, for Life University. But number 7, Sam, has come out of nowhere to hit her.
Shrugs off one, shrugs off two, a third, and she's still going. Strong carry there by the replacement flank.
Number 17 going again. She's played some minutes today. She played for the JV earlier today. Now she's on the varsity. Dragged down. Good tackle by Jayla. Amy Bryce with the tackle.
Very good clean up by the fullback there, making sure that the ball is secured and safe on her side.
Good side step there from the 14. The
They'll go
snap
up the
call.
blind again. Inside ball. And it's knocked on, unfortunately. Life at that moment were looking very dangerous in the Lindenwood territory.
Lindenwood again a little bit nervous then, a little bit unstructured. They've got away. They're very lucky. Forward pack getting ready to scrum once more. Nine feeds. Lindenwood have ball. 9 to 10. One coming hard to 12.
And it's an intercept try! Can you believe it, folks?
That's exactly
Life
what they
University
need.
has made it 12-all with such a crazy intercept try here.
What a great read by that winger. She knew if she bid in, it's going to be try time for Lindenwood if it doesn't pay off. But you know what, Caleb? It paid off.
It did indeed. And
She went to the bank with a check for $100, and guess what they said? I'm going to give you 120 instead.
It's paid off quite nicely here, Reese. Yes, it has. I'm sure the the Six, my apologies, will be very happy to get another kick in front of the poles. Hopefully she can convert this one too.
Can Life make it 14-12 with just 10 minutes gone of the half, plenty more minutes to play and a lot more rugby to watch. It's coming to a very exciting game. Slotted, 14-12. How will the Lions bounce back, Caleb?
Hoping they've had a strong, effective communicative talk over in the huddle there. You know, explaining to themselves that they can't let that get to them. They can't let it bring them down. Let's go back, fight just as hard, and get this dub.
Demi Allen, ready to kick, going to the right-hand side. It's a great nudge.
It's regathered by the Life University. Very strong tackle by the number 7, Sam. She's put in a massive defensive effort this game so far.
Lindenwood retrieved the ball by number 2, Jaden. Having a great game, great cracker. Number 12 taking it in. Del Campo Andres. Amy with the show. Gives it off to Helen!
That is
exactly
how Lindenwood wanted to respond to that intercept try. Can you believe it?
It's that combo. Amy to Helen. She's unstoppable.
And Amy did beautifully to take in that inside line, run around the channel, make sure that it's a 2-on-1, give the 2-on-1 perfect timing on it. An easy job was it for the winger to get over and score that try.
Amy and Helen, you know who they remind me of? Peanut butter and jelly. They just jam together and it works. I love it.
I don't think you could have put that any better yourself, Reese.
The crowd are getting behind their home team, the Lindenwood Lions, after a ecstatic try. The Eagles are trying to come back, but however, there is no Eagle fans here, just the players. Helen.
And it is a beautiful nudge. That is straight through the middle pole.
That's an educated boot if I've ever seen one myself. Reminds me of a young Andre Bollard.
The score here at Hunter C. Harlan Stadium, 19-14. Lindenwood Lions up. Straight after an intercept try, they respond with a try themselves and convert it. They must feel very happy right now.
Oh, I'm sure of it. The last time these two met was at Houston for the National Championship final. And that was a cracker. The Lindenwood Lions did come out on top. However, it's a different story here today, giving the Lindenwood Lions a bit more of a challenge.
Life University able to regather their own restart. Very good on their part.
Lindenwood Lions getting off the line to put pressure on the attack.
Strong carry from the fullback, and it's stripped away. Lindenwood Lions have now got the possession of the ball, and they carry it up here. Nice offload from Jaden.
Refs come back for a knock-on Life.
He's seen a knock-on, and he's obviously gathered that there was no advantage from that knock-on, so we'll go back to the scrum.
The substitute is coming on. The ref said, see if we can get if it's for. It is for the Lindenwood Lions. Number 17 is coming on for. Is that Jaden? Oh, they've got an aeroplane little celebration. Sorry if I pronounce this wrong. Kawa Yui. Sorry for the pronunciation, but I believe she is coming on for number 2, and that is Jaden. She's had a cracker of a game today.
Julie Dean.
Is that her name? Julie Dean.
Julie Dean.
Julie Dean. Sorry if I have said your last name. Sorry, not used to saying these long last names, as mine is only 5 letters. Life nearly gone for the intercept again. They're on the counter attack. Number 14, Amy Price with the tackle.
Textbook chop legs there. Oh, and we have come back for the scrum. Fortunately, it was knocked on there. Hold on. They've given a penalty here. And it looks like Life will be kicking it for the line.
It's a great nudge. I think we're around 15 metres away from the try line here. It's a great platform for the Life University Eagles. See what they can do here.
Will be the hooker from Life University to throw this ball in. Life will be hoping to get a try going here and try and shorten that deficit. Just one try in it.
Gone for the maul. Just going forward slowly but surely. Ref said use it once. That is once. They've used it. 10 out of the back to 22. Slings it wide to the 13. Inside
ball! And it's been given as a forward pass. I think they've been a little bit hard done by there, but I suppose the Lionesses will take it.
Yeah, good slide defense from the Lionesses. Good work, great from number 13, Amy Bryce.
And so because of that forward pass, the Lionesses will be able to have a scrum here and hopefully get some forward momentum.
I mean, they are in their own 22. They need to build an exit and get it out of there. You don't want to be playing rugby in your own red zone.
Short on again.
Free kick to Life.
And it's been a quick tap. The flanker driving it up the field, just inches away from that try line.
I believe it was held up or a double movement. Ref's just talking to the captains.
It was a double movement, Reece, you are correct.
See what the Lionesses elect for.
Looks like they're going to go for the tap and go, yeah, Reece.
The tap and go on their own 5 metres. It's bold.
It's bold. It is. That's exactly what it is. I'm lost for words myself. I would have really gone for the exit clearance there and taken the line up. But the Lionesses said, no, we're going to run it straight back at you. And the little bit of a show and go there. Great carry from the fly half.
Number 12, Del Campo Andres.
Going to crash it up with the forwards here, making a few meters.
Julie Dean's back on. Lions are making meters slowly but surely, building the string in the phases. Life not giving up this easy, and not yet. Number 12 again, advantage Lindenwood, offside for Life University.
Yeah, one thing that the Lindenwood Lionesses have been really good at is actually building these phases and putting the pressure on the Life University team. It is a great kick.
Oh, it's very close. Nearly a 50-22.
We will come back for the offside as the advantage was not played on.
Wasn't.
No.
I mean, if Amy got a 50-22 there, I'm sure they would have elected to come back down in and we'll take the line out in Life's half. Demi Allen now, number 15, making her way back to the ball. She is the kicker out of hand, so maybe this might be a sign to go for a line out. Life making a few subs now as well. Number 21 has come off for the winger that had made the try and got them into the lead for the intercept. Number 11. Demi Allen has gone for it again. Great nudge. Must have been getting tips again from Rugby Nudge. The own himself, Lindenwood's finest Rugby Nudge.
Yeah, shout out to Evan Williams if you're listening in. We miss you, brother. Hope Missouri Western's fun. Quick line-up taken from the Lindenwood.
Good show and go from the 9. Good drive.
Oh,
and
it looks like the sideline ref has called in to the main ref and told him, hey, buddy, that throw was not straight.
Obviously.
Let's send it back. And so Life will be given the option to have a scrum or line-up.
What do you think they're going to elect for, Caleb?
I believe Scrum.
Because it's not Oktoberfest, everyone. It's Scrum Fest.
It's Scrum Fest, yeah, at Lindenwood University.
Referee just making sure the front row's all stable. Crouch, bind and set. Ball's coming in.
Life with the feed. And the 9 is giving it to the flyer. Fly off to the winger, who runs an impeccable line straight through the Lindenwood defense, but unfortunately brought down.
Great Bosch.
Tough and physical out there from that strong carry.
It's a great hit from Helen, reading that. It's
Double
another
hit. Stopping her straight in her tracks. And driven back at least a meter or two. Life still got the ball. The 15 with the feed. Strong carry by the replacement flank.
Great tackle from Jayla there, putting in the work. Live stringing more phases together. Just running it straight. Finally goes out to the backs.
Shot!
My word!
That was a monstrous hit from the flag.
It has been a high tackle though, but that is a
she's
game.
very hard done by there. That was a beautiful tackle. Timed to perfection as the ball was gathered in.
The crowd did not like that decision. However, there are rules and regulations in the game of rugby, and the service is something that we haven't up here in the booth. Massive hit though, game changer.
Looks like there's a substitution coming on now.
Number 20's coming on.
Feely. And it looks like it's for Sam, the number 7, who's put in a massive shift, if I have to say so myself. She's been rock solid in defence.
Yeah,
she'll really be impressed with herself. And that's something, she's actually come off because of cramping. And that's one thing that's been flowing throughout this whole Lindenwood team today. You know, it's just cramping all around.
It has been, especially in our first game here today at Harlem C. Hunter Stadium. There was a lot of cramping. So a few, maybe a couple pickle juices will help out the cramping. Also a few electrolytes. Number 22 coming on. Meg M. Coming on for 9. Taina. Played a great game today. Well done, girl. Hold your head high, but number 22, you've got big shoes to fill here. Meg M.
It'll be Life University to feed the scrum.
Set play. 15 minutes to go. She's elects to go blind.
Blind again, and it's worked out really well. The fly off with the carry.
Good tackle from Helen, 1-on-1. I mean the 10, sorry. I am mistaken. Metz. The Life Eagles do have space on the wing here if they can capitalise. Great tackle from Del Campo Andres. And it's a penalty, Lindenwood Lions. That's unbelievable defence. They're really putting pressure on this Life team.
I really thought the Life Eagles were building a few phases there where they were looking strong, finally getting that good forward momentum ball. But unfortunately, diving over the ruck, we got to secure that ruck with your own body weight, and if that's not the case, the ref's going to ping you.
That thing's got snow on it coming down. Didn't realise Christmas was here.
Big, strong kick from Alan.
Christmas is 11 Saturdays away, Caleb, I saw online. Correct me if I'm wrong, fans back home, but I'm very excited for Christmas.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, Reece.
Oh, family, friends, and you know what? Even better food. Number 17, Julie Dean. Unfortunately, the ref has called it skewed. Life ball.
And they've chosen the scrum. It'll be a Life scrum once again. Hopefully they can retain it once again.
I'm sure they will. Their scrum piece has been very dominant today and very strong. Number 3 gone back to her original position at 8 from last year. She might feel more comfortable there now.
Lindenwood defence rushing up, putting loads of pressure on the Life University, and they aren't able to execute. And the ball's spilled out. It's gone out.
Yep.
So it'll be a Lindenwood line out.
In Life's 22. Can Lindenwood capitalise here? Set piece move. Score in the corner. Helen's looking dangerous.
It's going to be a bit difficult for that throw, considering she is looking into the sun. But hey, she's throwing it, not catching it.
Exactly. You've got to do one job. Get it straight to your person. And she's done
Much
exactly
better
that.
Throw.
It's gone backward, ref says. Off the boot. However, the second time, a knock-on from the 9, Meg M.
Unfortunate from the Lindenwood University team there. You know, they've spilt it on. Maybe not the first time, but the second time will have you. And unfortunately, for Lindenwood, it's a Life scrum.
It is. But hey, Lindenwood loves scrums as much as Life.
And we've seen that today, you know. It's been very competitive in the scrums going both ways, you know. There hasn't really been any turnovers when it's been their own ball. But in terms of the scrum, there's a lot of pressure there and there's a lot of go-forward ball when it comes to the scrum.
And Lindenwood have won it back.
Curse, if you will. Lindenwood have just turned over the first scrum of the day.
Amy. Should have given the ball earlier. Life's 10. She's got some speed. Demi Allen from the back.
Life University using that advantage that they now have, carrying it up the field, but that is a monstrous hit.
Number
From the
6.
flanker. She has just been sound in defence.
10's injured for Life. Stoppage is on. Yeah, ref blows the whistle. Injuries. It's not nice to see. Maybe she might have got wounded, Caleb. A little bit of air taken out of the lungs.
That's never fun, eh? Especially when you're trying to catch that breath and you can't. A little bit of panic goes through the mind. I know I've been there once or twice. But I don't think it's that, Reese. I think it may be her shoulder.
Oh yeah, you're right, Caleb. Trying to do some extra. Oh, she's wimping a little bit when she's done that. It's not looking good, bless her. I don't know if that's blood coming out of her nose or it's a snot rocket, but one out of the two, it doesn't matter. She's played really well today, the Life 10. Really executed her passes, had a good few runs down the wing, distributed well, got her pods where she's needed. This would be a key loss for Life if they do go.
Here comes the coach now to check up on the player, making sure she is okay to play. She looks like she's shrugging it off.
Oh no, she's gone back down. She's trying. It might be one of them stingers, you know what I mean? It's still there.
It just keeps nipping away at you, but she looks tough and can handle it.
Exactly.
So she's staying on.
We have a number 4 for Lindenwood down. Suniva over the far side. Not too sure what this is about. Hopefully nothing too serious. It might be a cramp like we've said. Oh, it looks like a rolled ankle. Oh. A little bit of a hop, skip and a jump, but I do hope she is okay. She's going off the far side of the field. A speedy recovery for her. Lindenwood subs warming up, getting ready to come on when needed.
Oh, and there'll be a sub for Lindenwood. Number 19 coming onto the pitch, Giselle. She asked me earlier today to give a shout out to her parents. So shout out to you, Mom and Dad. Hope you're having a great time. Yeah, she is going to put on a show.
Good for her. And Mum and Dad, I hope you enjoy this. She has got 10 minutes of fury, and I promise you, you're going to enjoy it.
Count.
Oh yeah. Mum and Dad, watch out. Get your popcorn, and let's watch rugby. Life scrum. That's a great hit from the 12. Del Campo Andres. Number 22 again, Meg M, making a huge impact off the bench. The bomb squad coming in. Live players electing it was a high tackle. Ref says play on. Building for an exit. Lindenwood line out.
You know, and the Lindenwood defense giving no options there and forcing that kick to go out. So they'll retain that ball and just be very happy that they put in that defensive effort. We have a substitute coming on now.
I believe it's Laylai. Yes, Laylai for Jayla. Gazelle with the
strong carry from Giselle there.
Here we go. First hit up of the pitch. Well done.
Straight off the bench. You can see this bomb squad coming on. They are fired, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a great hit from Life. Well read. In from the side there. Ref didn't see it. And she's going again, number 17. Rumbling, tumbling. Number 12. Del Campo Andres. Got a player injured there for Life. Number 1, I believe. Number 10, Metz.
And what a game has she had.
Outstanding.
She's just been on the ball, gain
We've
lines.
got a 2-on-1 here. Didn't execute. Great tackle from the Life 10.
And there's a few people down at the moment.
Yep, ref stops the watch. 2 Life players down. Number 1 and 1 in the far corner. We're unable. It is the 10 again. It's that shoulder. Maybe it wasn't just a stinger.
Yeah, she really is struggling with that shoulder. We do hope she is able to continue this game.
Time off.
With just 8 minutes to go, Lindenwood are up by 5. It's been a crazy game so far, filled with very exciting plays.
You can't complain about the level of rugby that is displayed today at Harlem C. Hunter Stadium. It has been ecstatic to watch. And I'm very lucky enough to share it with you, Caleb. I wouldn't want to share it with anyone else.
Reese, that just puts a big smile on my face there, brother.
Girls are sucking in some air, getting the water down. A big hefty 8 minutes to play still. Number 10 is coming off. That shoulder is very sore, just holding it there, hanging it there. She's been a key player here for Life. And I believe she was playing for the PR7s this summer as well, so she's a great athlete.
Looks like there's going to be another player coming off for Life. Just to show you exactly how physical this game has been, you know. Everyone's putting in massive efforts, you know, body on the line. And that's all you can ask for. I'm sure their coach is going to be very proud of that.
Win, lose or draw, you know who is the real winner, Caleb?
Who's the real winner?
Rugby.
That's
Rugby's the real winner
yes.
here.
That's well said, my brother. That's very well said.
Here we go. Ref's
And the
back.
time is back on. The last exciting 8 minutes for you folks.
They elect for a scrum. Lindenwood set piece. The bomb squad's on. Can they fulfill the needs that the backs need to give them space out wide in the trams?
It'll be Meg M to feed the scrum here.
Early push, I believe. Yeah.
Lindenwood has been really struggling with that today, haven't they? That real early bind, early engagement. This is what, the third penalty that's been given away?
Definitely.
Just on that alone. Hopefully just in the next few minutes they'd be able to figure that out.
Number 6 didn't take the tap and go from where the ref was appointing the penalty, so she's come back and she's gone for the kick for touch. And she's gained definitely quite a few meters on that, which is what needed for them. Straight on the 50. Set piece.
Lindenwood hoping to contest in this line out and maybe get a steal.
It's up.
Oh,
Great line out.
It's a very good line out from Life.
Great ball.
Oh,
Gathered. Gone backwards. Lindenwood retain the ball. They're pouncing on the ball. Meg M organising people to where they need to go. Metz as well. Bryce to Demi. Demi Allen to
Switch
Helen.
play.
Meg again to Metz to 17. It's a great line from the 16.
Strong, powerful run.
Lindenwood Lions are getting quick ball here, which is very useful, especially when you've got this player on your team. Can they stay in bound? They can. Meg M getting the ball. Oh, it's unlucky. Coming up to the last 5 minutes of the game, it's still close. It's only a couple of points. Can Life do an upset here at Harlem C. Hunter Stadium?
It is anyone's game.
It is. Especially with these two teams. These two teams go at it. It's a great scrum from the Lindenwood Lions, driving them back.
From the Lindenwood pack.
Meg M putting pressure on. The show and go from the 22 for Life. The 6 working hard.
The offload.
Oh, she's knocked it on for the boomfer. Demi Allen's got the ball back. Amy rucking over. Helen rucking over. Coming back for the knock-on from Life. No advantage gained. Lindenwood are very lucky and scraped there. A few stretches coming in now. Amy, Demi, them sore legs playing nearly 80 minutes is getting tough.
It'll be Meg M here again to feed the scrum. Hopefully the Lindenwood backline can fizz out something they got from the first half, you know.
Let's hope. You got that combo in the far right corner. Bryce and Helen, the peanut butter and jelly combo.
It's exactly where they've gone.
Helen gives the how's your auntie and how's your father to two players. Meg M, good ball. Good tip option.
It's Giselle with a strong carry.
Meg M. Another tip, great line. We've still got the ball. Quick ball. Metz out. Metz with a bit of footwork. Meg M again. Ball out again.
There's a massive overlap on the edge.
Bryce.
Can they make one?
Helen.
Helen will go all the way. And she scored it.
It's that peanut butter and jelly. It might as well be the unstoppable, not the uncrustable.
That's very good from Furies. A beautiful finish from Helen van Atem. She must be stoked with that finish.
Great finish. 2 tries up. No, is that a third for Helen or is that 2?
I believe it's 2.
Oh my goodness. That is a... Lions have just sealed the game with 3 minutes to go. But I can be wrong. Rugby is very unpredictable, Caleb, and we know this live team can come back at any stage. But I love to see the educated boot of Helen just one more time. And that's what we're going to see. Right from the sideline, sun in her eyes. Can she do it for the Lions?
She's 4 from 3 at the moment.
That's not a bad record, is it?
it?
She gives Colton and Hernandez, the assistant coach here, a little look. Are you ready for this one?
Unfortunately, it wasn't the correct strike she was looking for, and it didn't go over.
However,
but she must be stoked to have scored that try nonetheless.
Of course, why wouldn't you?
Making it a 10-point difference here at Hunter Stadium. My apologies, folks.
24-14 with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. However, it's not our clock that matters. It's the ref's clock that matters. Can Life come back? 10 points. A try with the conversion and a 3-point. That's all you need. It's a great kickoff from Life. Good hit.
And it's a strong hit from the inside centre, straight off the back. She's showing that it's not over. She wants more.
Meg M with the clean ball to number 3. She's played 80 minutes today. She's been electric. Number 6 has been electric as well, who is latching onto her, driving her through the players. Meg goes to 10 mids. To Amy. To Demi, but unfortunate knock on. Not long left, 30 seconds. Surely you would think it's a Lions win, but we just don't know. Ref's whistle and ref's watch is all that matters here. Caleb, who would you say would be your woman of the match today so far? With the final seconds coming to an end.
I was actually thinking Demi myself, you know. She has been strong with the boot. She scored that try in the early first half with that line break, which was so incredible. Her passing has been on the show. A few honourable mentions in my opinion, you know. If we go to the 13, Bryce, the peanut butter and jelly combo, as we mentioned earlier, that was just, it's electric, as you said. You know? So definitely those would be my top 3.
Agreed.
But let's not leave out the 9 as well. She was incredible today.
She was.
She got to that ruck quick. She did what she needed to do. She carried when she needed to. Let's not forget the 3.
She's been electric. All players on this team have been electric. It's a team effort, not a single effort. And there's another knock.
On again.
I think time's up. If Lindenwood Lions can kick it out, but knowing them, they're going to want to play it to the final second. They're going to want to score one more try if they can. Oh no, they do elect to kick it out.
And they've kicked it. And that, folks, is the game.
Yes.
Lindenwood Lions coming away victorious with a whopping 24-14 win over Life Eagles.
Started very lethargic, the Lindenwood Lions, and they do come out of the wing, starting 7-0 down and made it 24-14. Absolutely amazing. A few shout outs to number 6 and the number 7, my personal women of the match, Sam. Had an absolute cracker. Also, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in to Harlem C. Hunter Stadium. I've been Reese.
I've been Caleb. Take care, folks.